Thanks for stopping by and checking out this video. Been meaning to get a good update video on these boots out. These are my 511 ATAC Storms. They're awesome boots. I've had questions, how are they doing still? I had a few comments recently, so I've been wanting to get this out. It's been 4 years, according to YouTube, since I've put a video on these boots out. Apologize for the traffic noise in the background, but I mostly wear these boots. Just a quick rundown of what I've done with these. I tow trucked in these boots for 3 years. Some of the days, obviously, when it's not completely crappy weather, rain, snow, that kind of stuff, I would wear tennis shoes on occasion, but they did get most of their use during my days as a tow truck driver. So there's a lot of wear and tear on them. They're also my winter boots. If I'm out shoveling stuff, I would prefer to wear these over tennis shoes. And you can see the leather's getting worn off from kicking stuff, the snow rubbing against them, the ice and all that. They've definitely seen some use. I don't wear them every single day during the winter, or I didn't wear them every single day when I was tow trucking. Sorry for the loud cars. But I've never had any issues with them leaking water into my shoes or anything. Super comfortable, super lightweight. They're more lightweight than some of my tennis shoes, in fact, and they're a full-size, I think 8-inch boot. So we're going to do a little test today just to make sure they're still operating properly. I got some nice white socks on here in the shorts, best of style going on here. My camera just flipped around, sorry about that. But yeah, white socks, black boots. We got a little pan of water here. So I'm gonna move the camera across from me here. You guys are gonna see me put these boots on and dunk them in the water and make sure they still work. I haven't tested this out yet, so you guys are going to be finding out just as I find out what happens with these once they get submerged. It's been a good 4 or 5 years since I did a good test on these boots and did a video on them at least. So yeah, we'll move the camera here and you throw the boots on. I mean, they're dry on the inside. I mean, I don't know how much the camera can tell, but they are completely dry. I just pulled them out the closet and set them on the porch here. So let's get to it. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to fit both my feet in here, but apparently I can. Alright, so as you can see, they're still nice and wet. I just paused the video and grabbed the camera off of there so you guys can hear me a little better. Obviously, the traffic and all the noise going on, it's better if my my voice is closer to the camera. So, just from what I'm experiencing right now, everything is dry except for I'm feeling a little bit of wetness right in here. Probably when I double submerged them, I put both of them in there, the water height was up to, you know, my ankle, and I feel a little bit of moisture there. And yeah, I'll attempt to get my shoe off here with one hand. We'll see, or shoe, boot, whatever. Ugh. There we go. And you can't really see it in camera. Maybe a little bit. A little bit of moisture. Right here is a little spot. It's a little wet spot right there. I kind of got that wet when I was pulling the boot out. So there's definitely some compromise going on in here, right where the zipper meets up. Maybe down inside there, the seam. But this boot, completely dry. There's nothing, I don't feel an ounce of wetness or moisture. The water's cold, so I would be knowing about it really quick once it hits my my sock. Try to get this one off real quick. I know, I could have just undone the laces and that would have been good. So, now my feet are getting wet because I'm stepping in puddles down here. But yeah, this sock completely dry. No issues whatsoever. My my heel's a little wet now because I put it on the ground and there's puddles and stuff like there. But yeah, even with all the rips and leather rubbed off, at least the, you know, shiny bit of leather. I'm not a leather expert or anything, so I'm not sure if there's proper names for that kind of stuff. There's the coating that goes over it. But yeah, no issues whatsoever. This boot here has a big cut right in it, right there, and no moisture whatsoever. This is the left boot, and this was the right one. And the right one was the only one that I felt water coming in, and that was towards the end because I had my ankle fully submerged right in this area here. Which, if you're walking around in that kind of deep water, I mean, it's to be expected, I believe. But, I mean, the water resistance or repelling capabilities have definitely went down a little bit. The water doesn't beat up on the boots as nicely as it did when I first got them, obviously. I haven't treated these in any way with waterproofing sprays or anything like that. It's just using them and letting them dry, put them in a closet, rinse and repeat. But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna go out and buy some boots, you want some lightweight, waterproof, oil slip resistant, blood pathogen resistant boots. Buy some 511s. They are a great boot. Let me just try to flip these around here. Tread wears nicely. And they hold up to the test of time. Going on 4 or 5 years of using these boots. Some years heavier use than other years, depending on. I mean, I go camping once a year, usually twice a year, and they come with me camping. So when I'm out there splitting wood, or collecting lumber, doing that kind of stuff, you know, kicking a stick back into the fire that's, you know, popping out. So they've seen it all. Thanks for watching and checking the video out. Check out my channel for more, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you in the next one.